Hey, it's Karen D. And before I get started, make sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a brand new video. Now, let's talk about how you can calm your nerves whenever you have to present. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you are just a freaking bundle of nerves even before you start your presentation? You know you have to present in an hour, but you're sitting around the desk and you are sweating. Know that it's normal, but it doesn't have to stay that way. So let's talk about how you can actually manage and overcome those nerves before you present. The first thing is this: we truly need to focus on what we can control. And one of the main reasons that we get so nervous when we're about to present or about to speak is that the only thing we're hyper focused on is the reaction of the audience. And in truth, we can never control how someone else responds or reacts. So we need to shift and stop overvaluing other people's opinions of us and overvalue and simply value what we think about ourselves. So before you even go into those situations, you really want to ask yourself, what are my assets as a presenter? What do I actually have to offer? What makes me a good speaker? And it can be simply, I know what I'm talking about. I connect really well with people. I might be a bit nervous, but I know my stuff. Whatever it is, you need to decide and you need to name it and call it out so you can actually focus on that when you're about to present. You see, when we put the focus back on ourselves and not the outcome, it shifts how we show up during the presentation. Equals less nervousness. Number two, for some people, this may work. For some, it doesn't, but try it out. Sometimes we simply need to call it out. Call out the elephant in the room. Here's what I mean. You might need to go up and say, hey, everyone, I am super nervous, but I'm going to get this done. You see, when you call it out, you get it off of your chest, you get it out of your head, and everyone knows, and you'll find that everyone is just more forgiving. And essentially, a lot of the time, they actually end up cheering you on. Now, the next thing you want to do is really focus on what you want to deliver. If you know your stuff, focus on your stuff, right? Here's the reality. You are chosen to present for a reason. What's the reason? What are you sharing? Commit to the content, not to the delivery. Commit to the content because you know what they need and you know that you're able to give it to them. So those are a few ways that you can get rid of your nervousness whenever you present.